Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness, but in a T for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And it's not too late to join the audience and play along. Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play. Okay, first question. Which of the following is not one of Vigo's infamous nicknames according to Egon in Ghostbusters 2? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Think happy thoughts. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. How about this? What is Germany's minimum legal drinking age? Who said this? The rest of you, come with me. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. What aliens really look like. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, "This shall not pass." The votes are in. Uh-oh, this tie is bad for everyone. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Another peek at the scores. Alright, next question. Who's got the biggest head? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And Don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Second place is really good. I mean, you're still gonna die, but good for you. Don't get mad at me. They ganged up on you for kind of no reason. They didn't even have to. They're kind of mean, right? Down to just one player, but, it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Here's another one. Idi Amin was the ruthless dictator of what nation? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's go someplace fun. Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's kick some math. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found on a body that I found in an alley. Only time for a few more problems. This will hurt.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that old abandoned high school if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game rating. 4 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. Terrible. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm late for my old-timey accent lessons.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw
welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. This is round 1. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. Starting things off, you get the weirdest image results when you search for blank. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is, you know you found your soulmate when you look them in the eye and they say blank. Time to vote. Next one, a horrifying story for kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both blank. Ready, set, vote! Next, why did Jack and Jill go up to Canada? Put in your votes. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. All right, let's get to it. Starting us off, assign your Roomba may be sentient. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next on deck, if you want a really effective scarecrow, make sure it resembles blank. Vote now. Your next prompt is how a drunk rabbit would embarrass himself. Coming up next, a sign you may be a terrible babysitter. Vote on your devices. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Let's see the responses. In this round, you've got 2 medals to give to your 2 favorite quips. Choose wisely. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure. Here's round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's put up those quips. Prompt number one is, what happens when you have your 10,000th poop? Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next up, more money, more blank. Vote away. Moving on, something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. Get to voting. Okay, next one. A terrible name for a street. Okay, vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see what we got. First one, a surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next prompt, a family heirloom you probably shouldn't pass down to your children. It's voting time. Next in line, a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. And vote. Next on the list, what a good Christian yells right after he's been shot in the foot. Vote now. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, here's the board. Present your medals now. Let's see who earned those medals. Bring out the silver and gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. The voice you hear belongs to me, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Everybody strapped in? Good deal. Let's do it. Time for round one. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's take a look. Up first, a fun activity that only requires 3 fingers. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Put in your votes. Moving on. If he missed his shot, Luke Skywalker's backup plan to destroy the Death Star was to blank. Okay, vote. And next, the worst way to die, death by 1,000 blank. Get to voting. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, moment of truth. First up, what a weird sheep thinks when it's getting shorn. Okay, choose your favorite. Moving on, the Wright brothers' first words after flying for the first time. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a really crappy nude calendar, the men of blank. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt, why you shouldn't party with Vikings. It's voting time. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Here's your word lash task. Everybody's in. Pick your medal winners now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Silver. And finally, gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and according to the sands in my mystical hourglass, you're too late to enter the tournament. Oh wait, no, this is running fast. You're good. I beckoned you here to T-Shirt Island for one reason and one reason only. To engage in deadly T-shirt battle and maybe play some foosball if there's time. Okay, that's 2 reasons. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw anything that pops into that little head of yours. If nothing pops, just hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Only seconds remain. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin your second drawings. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. Make haste before time runs out. I love to watch true masters at work. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Ha! Wonderful! I can wait no longer. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus I want you to fight. Winner! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! before time runs out. Write something. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now. Good luck. Gauntlet 2. Versus attack. Versus fight for me, babies, fight. Oh, a new challenger appears. Attack. Winners! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus go ahead and fight already. I vote so soon? Well, personally, I like this one. Versus fight each other. Champion. Looks like everything worked out, but there's one question left unsolved. Who was running the tournament? Oh wait, no, it was me. Never mind.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I promise to take what I learn in this room to my grave. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you played a sport in high school. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. All the votes went to... You all ganged up on the wrong person. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you sometimes sleep naked. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you were born before 1983. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. I guess I have to do everything around here. It's going to be Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have stolen someone else's lunch, accidentally or on purpose. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Sharing your theories on who you think the faker is the best way to catch them. Everybody voted for the faker has been found. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point to the person most likely to refer to themselves as a foodie. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker even if no one else does. Everyone voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. This was the task. Point to the person who should have their own reality show. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the prime suspect was... Well, at least you were all wrong together. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. The task was, point at someone who does not have brown eyes. Vote for the faker now. The votes singled out. Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan and a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it. I hear you.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you, and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info, and we call it... Guespionage! Let the Guespionage begin! Let's start with you. A little something we can all relate to. What percentage of people, when using public toilets, normally choose to squat without touching the seat? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. We have an answer. 60%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says... 9%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who said lower? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people deal with bugs in their homes by taking them outside, rather than leaving them alone or killing them? What do y'all think? Higher or lower? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 23%! In case you're interested, 66% just kill them. That's what happens if they don't pay rent. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have done the chicken dance at wedding receptions? What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says... 57%! It's that kind of surveillance that makes our job meaningful. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
I hear you.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people believe they can accurately explain what an atom is? Almost out of time. 70%. Okay, higher or lower? Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 63%! The key words here are believe they can explain. Our research shows that exactly 12 people on the entire planet can do so accurately. You got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I hear you.
Onward to round 2, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. First up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of men have used cologne in the last month? Okay, we have a guess. 60%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
I hear you.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 48%. By the way, gentlemen, use does not mean bathe in it. Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 50% or more. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people are Facebook friends with one or more of their old high school teachers? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 56%. I've got big points for that guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have slept on waterbeds at least once? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Everyone is saying lower. Okay, right answer is 74%. Let's see if any of you have sprung a leak. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people would trust at least one of their parents to choose great marriage partners for them? You're almost out of time. 30%. Okay, higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 16%! No, Mom, I don't know what happened to that nice grade school teacher I dated 10 years ago. Time to move on, Mom. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. How many pillows do most people have on their beds right now? And here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
I hear you.
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.
Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do bad... Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. Okay now, first question. The Indian company Company Limited has what stock symbol on the New York Stock Exchange? Use your device to answer the question. find out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What would your superhuman power be? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Uh-oh, this tie is bad for everyone. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try this again. What Japanese dessert is ice cream wrapped in rice paste? Who picked this? Very good. Alright, next question. What kingdom controls Greenland? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out, but the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it, now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time! Ooh, let's see what you did there. If you have exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work. This is the best you guys can do? We barely got going and you're all dead. What about this acid I bought, huh? I can't return it. You make me sick.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that old shipwrecked lug.
Okay, this is a sequel, so expect the exact same structure as before, but with slight variables. Okay now, first question. This would be my one question I'd ask the old wise man who sits atop the mountain. Which NFL quarterback's mom appeared in a series of commercials for Campbell's Chunky Soup? And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. This was inevitable. I've seen people drink cinnamon shots before, but poison? That's a first. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Let's try another one. Who did Amal, Alamuta, and Mary in 2014? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Just finish up already! Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Alright, how did the other folks do? Wow, what a waste of my time. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. How about this? What's the name of Amy Poehler's organization dedicated to helping young women? Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. Let's play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Chop chop. You deserve an ice cream. You won't get one, but still. Alright, next question. What part of the duck is made into foie gras? Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. It'll all be over soon. I hope you haunted elementary school so maybe you can learn something. Next question. Here's a fun little tip if you're into DIY stuff. What type of acid is battery acid? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. It's drawing time. Your life depends on your doodle. Johnny Depp. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. Go with your gut. Pick where the votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules. I should probably make sure I save those drawings somewhere. Well, maybe not yours. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. U.S. Vice Presidents. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Time is almost up. The darkness. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Films released in 3D. Decisions. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Conifer trees. Hurry up. Accident brands. Anytime today, kiddo. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Simple machines. Decisions to... You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Western African countries. Time is almost up.
Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's start this show. First off, it's a bird. It's a plane. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's just blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Up next, the worst thing to wake up and find sitting on your chest. Vote now. Your next prompt is a rejected title for Hitler's book Mein Kampf. Get to voting. Coming up next, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time to share. First one. A great way to make friends in a steam room is to remove your towel and blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next on the list, the worst time to hear a camera go off. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. What Johnny Depp would probably bring to your party? Time to vote. Next up, don't throw out those used chopsticks. They could be used to blank. Vote on your devices. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Fill in this comic. Moment of truth. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Let's see who earned those medals. Silver and gold. Let's translate that into points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. I'm just going to assume you're all wearing your quipping pants. Okay, let's play. Here's round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see what we're working with. Up first, the title of the book that's never checked out at the library. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on, the Eiffel Tower would be a lot cooler if it had blank. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt. The most common item in the Lost and Found box in hell. Vote away. Next in line, a super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about. Okay, vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. All right, let's get to it. Starting us off, the most common injury of the super wealthy. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Moving on, something unusual to see written on a bathroom stall. And vote. And next, how would you spend your first day as U.S. President? Ready, set, vote! Next one, a rejected Jelly Belly flavor. Put in your votes. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Complete the comic. All right, brace yourselves. Hand out those medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Hey!